Welcome to the IHSA's Football Focus. I'm Sam Knox, an Assistant Executive Director and the Football Administrator at the IHSA. This is our fourth season of Football Focus. If you've watched some of our previous videos, you know our purpose is to educate coaches, players, officials, parents, the media, and fans about the rules that govern the high school game. We'll use rulebook language and videos to teach viewers about specific aspects of the game. However, we won't ever embarrass teams, players, coaches, or officials. As I said, our primary focus is education. Sometimes showing a video with penalties or mistakes allows all of us to learn and improve for the future. Now that I've explained what Football Focus is all about, let's get started. Today's topic is false starts. Players on the line of scrimmage are allowed to adjust and move as long as they stay within some simple requirements outlined in the rulebook. Rule 717 says that after the ball is ready for play and before the snap, offensive players are not allowed to false start, which includes any action that simulates the snap. Additionally, when a lineman places his hand on or near the ground, he's not allowed to move his hand or make any other quick movement. Slow and deliberate adjustments, shifts, or movements on the line of scrimmage are legal. However, quick and abrupt movements are false starts because they simulate the start of a play. The casebook supports this perspective because it says officials should consider the speed and abruptness of a player's movement when determining if a player or players are simulating the start of a play. Some teams use what they call a tempo check. Players at the line of scrimmage turn to the sideline to see if the coaching staff wants to change the play. Teams are allowed to do this only if the players move slowly and deliberately and their actions don't simulate the snap. Let's watch some videos that clarify the rules. On these plays, we certainly don't see slow and deliberate movement. In past years, the IHSA's opinion was that it's the defense's responsibility to watch the ball. However, that opinion has changed. When the offense moves or shifts quickly and abruptly, it's a false start, regardless if the defense enters the neutral zone. This play is similar. Additionally, the left guard's hand is near the ground before he stands up. When he and his teammates stand up quickly like this, it's a false start, even if the defense doesn't enter the neutral zone. The next three plays are extreme examples of false starts. When the guards and tackles move quickly like this, it simulates the snap. This is a false start. It's a dead ball foul and a 5-yard penalty against the offense. Officials must call plays like these a false start, regardless if the defense enters the neutral zone. The offense is trying to hurry up and run a play quickly, but they don't meet the requirement in Rule 726 that says after a huddle or shift, all Team A players shall come to an absolute stop and shall remain stationary simultaneously without movement of hands, feet, head, or body for at least 1 second before the snap. This is an illegal shift. This play is unique because the offensive linemen are legal. They don't move prior to the snap. But watch the quarterback. When he lunges forward toward the line of scrimmage, he's simulating the start of the play. Even though the defense crosses the line of scrimmage, this is a rare false start by the quarterback. On these plays, some might consider the right guard's movement to be quick and abrupt. His actions are certainly close to a false start, but the officials use good game management skills and don't throw a flag. Overall, the players are moving slowly and deliberately. In a situation like this, I encourage a wing official to talk to the head coach and the right guard about his movements. It's important to remind them what players must do to stay within the rules. Our number one objective with Football Focus is to help coaches, players, and officials understand the rules of the high school game. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the IHSA's Football Focus.